Hi there, I care and you matter. I'm Shannon and welcome to my channel and welcome to another Stationery Sunday video. Today I'm going to talk to you about writing tablets, kicking it old school. Not notebook paper, not spiral bound notebooks, not composition notebooks, but writing tablets. I'm going to give you some specific reasons why I use them, how I use them, and the prices I am willing to pay for them. What you're seeing in front of you are the two tablets that I buy with any kind of regularity. This is my absolute favorite. It's the Top Flight Writing Tablet. It's ruled. I always use ruled. Both these tablets are 6 inches by 9 inches and feature 100 pages each. I can generally get the Top Flight off of Amazon Fresh for $1.59. If I can't get it on Amazon Fresh because it often goes out of stock, to buy it on Amazon, it can cost $5 a tablet. Nope, ain't gonna do it. That's when I go to the Bazic, B-A-Z-I-C. And these are $5.69 a notebook. Again, too rich for my blood. So when I'm out of my Top Flight and I need more, I buy the Basic in 6 packs, making them $2.68. And I'll buy a few of these just to get me by till I can get the Top Flight on Amazon Fresh again. But why do I prefer the Top Flight over the Basic? One simple reason. Now, first of all, they're both wide ruled. That's another reason I love using writing tablets, is because they come wide ruled. Not narrow, not college ruled, but wide. But the reason I prefer Top Flight is you can see on camera it's got a much fainter line and it's a pretty blue. The Basic has a very dark line, albeit thin stroke, but it's a very dark navy blue. I know, small potatoes. But stationery is my love language. It's what I enjoy. It's my hobby, as well as my productivity tools and my sanity tools. So I know what I like and I like what I want. So I prefer the Top Flight. But all in all, at the end of the day, they end up, no matter which one I use, looking like this. I know, she ain't pretty, but she's useful. I immediately, when I start a new tablet, I rip the top off, or the cover off, excuse me. And here are a few reasons why and how I like using writing tablets. One, they're less commitment than an entire notebook. You can see from the top here, I rip through these things. I keep one on my desk at all times during meetings, so one's ready for when I have to take information off a phone call, so on and so forth. But yeah, I just rip the pages off, and I like starting with a clean page when I need it. Next, it's the perfect size. I love using index cards and I love my composition notebooks. But when I want just enough room to focus, but not so much that I'm overwhelmed, this provides me with that Goldilocks perfect size for just taking notes, and specifically for untangling my thoughts and bringing order to them. I actually read an article from Psychology Today, and one of their authors termed it cognitive offloading. People who take notes on paper with a pen or a pencil generally value cognitive offloading. What does that mean? That means getting stuff down on paper so that it doesn't have to be retained in your working memory. In other words, you're freeing up mental space to chew on other things because you don't have to forget, or you don't have to worry about forgetting anything because you've written it on paper. I also heard it said, another way to put it, it's the analog version of saving to the cloud, right? And you know what? If the internet goes out or we lose power, we always got our paper, right? And for me personally, that means a writing tablet. So yeah, that is just a real quick look at my absolute favorite writing tablets. So, do you use a writing tablet? I'm curious. Am I alone in this? Now, like I said, this does not take the place of my index cards. It does not take the place of my composition notebooks. But what it has done is it's taken the place of my notebook paper. Just regular old wide ruled notebook paper while I used it a lot in the past. I just found it to be too large, too cumbersome for me. I tried carrying around a normal size binder. That was just not for me. But the 6x9 notebook I can throw in my writing bag. I can leave it on my desk, and it just seems to work the best for me. So there you have it. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a great week ahead. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.